you, but I don't necessarily like that aspect of you. I love you. I get goosebumps and chills when I'm around you, and I feel like we're doing the sender and receiver thing. Okay? So, wow, I can't believe I kind of lost my tangent on that. I got interrupted, and then that kind of pissed me off, so I said what I said. And what I was going to say is about compensation. Okay, yeah, I just remember my thought. My inability to feel at home here, I wanted to have so much genuine, like, bluegrass music in this kitchen like I grew up with. I wanted to have so much music in this house that when you decide to do your Bowie thing, that's music. And I don't need to be around it, but there's music in the house. And I think me filling up this room right now with my sound, it's part of the music of life. And the thought of you going and being somewhere separate and happy for me, I will fill this place with such music, it'll become like a Jacob School of Music halfway house for like really talented motherfuckers with Asperger's and shit like Mike and Jesse. And I get goosebumps and chills. I feel this because it's like I can imagine oboes and like my kids. I want them to come into an environment where they can practice music. But because you and I have not been able to see eye and eye and heart to heart, you have been such a Rubik's Cube, but I still love you. So much to the point where I physically can't be around you because I actually love you so much. And I'm so frustrated with my inability to figure out the Cassandra Rubik's Cube. It's infigureoutable. The sender receiver with you for a lot, it's impregnable. And you know what? I think you know what I'm fucking talking about. That I've done everything within my crate with all my fucking liabilities, and I'll admit every one of them. Because what else is there to fucking do? Deny it? I'm fucking crazy, but I'm loving. And that saves me. God, that saves me. Yeah. So unlike you trying to physically hurt me a little while ago, I don't understand that side of you that justifies and actually acts on hurting another human being. So we can agree to disagree. I love you and I think you got a lot of potential, but I can see in your eye, you're like a wild stallion that's never going to be tamed. You're like a wild horse. You're wild. And all I'm trying to do is try to get you to be less violent. Wildly, and then it's like then you can be crazy, but it's a fun crazy because you're not a fear to yourself or other people. But the violence that you've harbored, it's just basically hurt. And I've seen you in increments shed that. I think you want to shed right now. And I think we had a chance to be, and we maybe still do, we have a chance to be one of the best motherfucking